Welcome to English, Please, the podcast where we explore captivating topics in under 10 minutes in clear, intermediate English. I'm your host, Christopher. I live and work in New York City, and I'm a language enthusiast who has always been interested in the best ways to learn a new language. Thanks for listening. I mentioned in the previous episode that I'm going to begin sending occasional newsletters with some English tools and content to assist you on your journey to fluency. If you're interested, you can sign up in the show notes. And don't worry, I promise not to send emails often. In the most recent newsletter, I announced a brand new free book club. I'm offering a limited group of listeners the opportunity to join me online for 4 50-minute sessions. We'll discuss a book together, learn some vocabulary, and practice English conversation. It will be a fun and valuable experience for all of us. I'd love to have you join. Again, it's completely free, and you can find the dates and times, as well as all the other details at comullen.com/book. That's comullen.com/BOOK. You can sign up or contact me there if you have any questions. Now, on with the episode. In New York City right now, it's the holiday season. The city is lit up with bright lights, and there are several busy holiday markets selling gifts. Lots of people, both visitors and locals, are here for the most famous holiday sight, the Rockefeller Christmas Tree. This famous tree has become a symbol of Christmas and the holiday season, not only for people in the United States, but also for many people around the world. You can see it in person or on TV, and it's a beautiful and sparkling show of lights and art. I'm going to talk a little bit about the history, how the tree is chosen and decorated, and why it holds such a special place in the culture. The story of the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree begins in 1931, during one of the toughest periods in American history, the Great Depression. At that time, millions of people were struggling with poverty. There were few jobs, and honestly, there wasn't much to celebrate. During this difficult time, construction workers at Rockefeller Center decided to bring a little joy to their lives. They put up a small tree, only about 20 feet tall, or just over 6 meters, and they decorated it with simple things they made themselves, like paper chains, painted cans, and cranberries. There were no bright lights or special decorations. This was a small way to share hope with each other and to show that they were all together. That small tree inspired a tradition that became a global phenomenon. In 1933, Rockefeller Center started a tradition of putting up a beautiful Christmas tree every year, even during World War II. The tree has become a very popular Christmas symbol, and it shows how people can still find happiness and hope even in difficult times. Each year, the search for the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree begins several months in advance. A team of arborists travels throughout the northeastern United States, visiting forests, parks, and private properties to find a tree that meets the high standards of this tradition. Oh, an arborist is essentially a tree expert, someone who cares for and maintains trees. The tree must be big, generally between 70 and 100 feet tall, or about 21 to 30 meters, and the tree must have a triangular shape. The type of tree is the Norway spruce, and the reason for this is because of their lush, green needles, which stay vibrant even in the winter, and also because of the strength of their branches, since the tree will hold thousands of lights. In addition, the Norway spruce usually has a nice triangular shape. People in the northeastern United States who have a beautiful tree on their property can even nominate their tree for consideration. If their tree is chosen, it becomes a source of pride for their family and community, knowing that the tree will be admired by millions. So, what happens after a tree is chosen? Once the perfect tree is selected, the journey to New York begins. Transporting such an enormous tree requires careful planning. Workers use cranes to put the tree onto a custom truck, where it is secured for the trip into Manhattan and ultimately to Rockefeller Center. The truck travels slowly, often passing through small towns and highways where locals come out to wave and take pictures. It's almost like a parade, with people celebrating the journey of the new Rockefeller Christmas tree. When the tree arrives in New York City, workers carefully lift it into place, again using cranes. The tree is secured onto a steel platform to ensure it stands safely during the wind, rain, and snow throughout the holiday season. Decorating the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree is quite a big project, as you can imagine. A team of skilled decorators spends several weeks transforming the tree into a glowing masterpiece. First, over 50,000 LED lights are carefully placed in its branches. These lights are energy efficient and they're designed to twinkle in a variety of colors, creating a magical effect that lights up the entire plaza at Rockefeller Center. At the top of the tree is a custom-made star. The current star, designed by renowned architect Daniel Libeskind, is made of 3 million Swarovski crystals, and it weighs 900 pounds, or 408 kilograms. The star and the lights together make the tree look absolutely breathtaking, especially at night. The annual tree lighting ceremony is one of the most popular events of the holiday season. Held in late November or early December, it marks the official start of the holiday season in New York City. The ceremony isn't only focused on revealing the tree with its lights, though. It's also a show filled with live performances by some of the biggest stars in music. Thousands of people gather at Rockefeller Plaza for this event, and millions more watch from around the world on television and online. The Rockefeller Center Christmas tree gives a major boost to New York City's economy. Each year, the tree attracts millions of visitors from around the world who come to admire its beauty and enjoy the festive atmosphere of the city. The area around Rockefeller Center becomes quite busy with ice skating at the famous rink below the tree, shopping at nearby stores, and lots of holiday-themed events. The tree also appears in movies, TV shows, and advertisements, making it a recognizable symbol of the holiday season. For listeners who are new to the traditions of the United States, the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree is a good example of how the holidays can bring people together. And whether you celebrate Christmas or not, the tree's message of unity and joy is something we can all appreciate. And it's interesting that even in challenging times, a simple action, in this case workers putting up a small tree, can grow into something extraordinary. I hope you were able to understand most of the content in this episode. As always, there's a transcript available to help you with your understanding. You can find the link in the episode notes. Try to listen again with the transcript to help with anything that wasn't clear. And I hope you have the time to participate in the free book club. I encourage you to visit comullen.com/book for more information. Spaces are limited, but it will be a great way for you to continue to improve your English in a comfortable, fun way. And there's no cost. Again, I'm Christopher, and I want to invite you to join me in future episodes of English Please to hear about a variety of topics, all focused on helping you with your English. Subscribe now wherever you listen to podcasts, and let's embark on an adventure together in clear, understandable English. Sincere thanks, as always, for listening. I wish you a very happy and peaceful holiday season. See you soon!